So we're gonna see how to use overflow and set index. We're gonna create a few divisions. So maybe we can give them all the same class. For example, yeah, call them square. So you can make like 5 of them. Okay. And give each one of them an ID. So for example, the ID for the first one, I'm gonna make a yellow square. Another one will be blue. Orange. Green. And pink. Okay, so once you have your 5 divisions with all the same class square but different colors, now I can create a class in CSS for square. You can choose any color you want. With, let's say, 200 pixels by 200 pixels. Maybe 250. A bit bigger. So I have yellow, blue, orange, green, and pink. Those are IDs. Yellow. So yellow. Blue. Orange. Green. And pink. By the way, I don't know why I called this overflow, but it's not overflow, it's position absolute. So we have yellow, blue, orange, green. I don't like pink. Let's call it red. Red is better. Okay, so if I preview this, I'm gonna have just 5 squares. Right, one after the other. Yellow, blue, orange, green, and red. And obviously, since they are of type block, they will go each one of them to the next line. Now, what I'm going to change from them is the position. So position absolute, and that is going to show them all one on top of the other because they are relative to the body. So if they have all position absolute, then we will see them all in the same position. Top 0, left 0, right? Now let's give them each one a little difference on position. So for example, I want the yellow one to have a left of 10 pixels, top 10 pixels, Then blue 30 pixels by 30. So they're gonna be shown one on top of the other, but with a little space in diagonal. Then this one 50 by 50. /70 by 70 and 90 by 90 here. Okay, so then they each have a slightly different position, right? They're not in the same place. There you go. So each one of them has a difference of 20 pixels top and left. So they're slightly different. So now, they appear in the same order in which they appear on the HTML. First the yellow, then the blue, then the orange, green, and red. Yellow, blue, orange, green, and red. But I can actually modify that order. And for that I use setIndex. So for example, if I want the one on the top of all of them to be green, then the green, I will give a higher setIndex. ZIndex, for example, 10. After him, I want the blue one. So then blue, I'll give 9. Then after I want yellow, then yes, so then yellow will have 8. Then let's say red will have 7. And finally orange will be the one at the bottom with 6. So I can give them all different positions, like if they were layers. Now it doesn't matter. You can go to position 999. I mean, and have nothing at position 0. Like in this case, I don't have any position 0. I'm starting from 6. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9. As long as there's a difference in the number, one is bigger than the other, it will respect that position. I can skip positions in the layers. So there you go. The one on the top was green with setIndex 10. Then after that I see blue, right? So then blue is position 9. Then we see yellow. Exactly. If I want now orange to be at the top of all of them, well, orange, I can go orange and say 100. Well, for sure it's going to be on top of all of them. Right? So ZIndex is always going to allow us to put things in a priority order as if they were layers when we use position absolute and they overlapped. Okay?